life is such a great journey. Why fucking live it half cocked and half scared of shit?
Wow, yeah, dude.
And that was me till I was like 20 something. I was just half scared. Don't get me wrong. I'm kidnapping people, robbing apartments, and robbing coke.
Do you have a best kidnapping? Like out of all the kidnaps?
No, I only have one kidnap.
Okay, great. You tapped out after that.
Yeah,
It's a pretty good one.
But you don't really know it's kidnapping till you do it, because kidnapping isn't really me calling Adam Ray's father and saying I need $250,000. Kidnapping is me taking you from one room to another without your consent. So if I put a gun to you and go, let's go in the bedroom, let's go see that safe and how much your money you got in there, that's kidnapping.
Yeah.
That's against your fucking will.
Wow.
But if I'm talking about like all the criminal, creepy shit I did, like I didn't have fear to do that, but my biggest fear was getting on stage. And I had 1,000 of those fears growing up. Like little things that could have catapulted you.
Yeah.
Not just stage, little things. Auditions that you might not go for.
Yeah.
I don't really want to go to the audition. What are you scared of?
Not getting it.
Not getting it, or getting it and blowing the fuck up.
Oh, shit, yeah.
What are you fucking scared of? Both ways. You only got two things that could happen. Blowing the fuck up or them saying no. And then you try back again.
Do you think there's a time that human beings just on a whole like get comfy with facing any of those fears? Like, do you think somebody at 20 who maybe didn't have the experience you did, you think they're faking it if they're like, I'm ready to go, I want to, or do you think some people truly are born and have this level of I don't know, confidence and just a sense of, yeah, I'm gonna make the best with whatever happens. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, some of us are born with more talent than others, but we could all work to get that talent equal to one another.
Yeah.
It takes work, Obviously, all three of us had a comedy bug. Now we have to work it and to mold it into like a sculpture, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like you have to work it to find out it's you. What was the question?
that was the answer.
That was the answer.
That was the answer.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Well, I was just curious if you think like people you can, if there are even at that young age, because you said at 27 is when your fears, right? Is that what you said? Kind of went away?
Well, I was just like, it took me so long to get on stage. Like nothing bothers me more when somebody comes up to me and says, "Hey, I'm moving to LA in 14 months." And you're like, what's going to happen in 14 months? Well, I got a new job and I'm going to pull away $800 a month. You're dead. You're dead. You're not going to come out. You're not going to put out $800 a month. Because if you know anything about life, shit happens. I just ripped my fucking hamstring. Shit happens on a daily.
Yeah.
So for you to tell me you're going to put $800 a month away and move out in 14 months, nothing bothers me more than that. Ever since I got into comedy, like I started comedy, my thing is go. Like if you come to me and go, Joey, I'm thinking of starting comedy, I'm the type of motherfucker that'll drive you to your first open mic just for you to get it over with.
Wow.
Because if I got to hear you tell me 10 times how you're getting material ready.
Oh, God, yeah.
Getting ready to go up. Don't worry, bro.
Yeah.
I'm getting it ready.
Man, 3 months, man.
You know how long I had that excuse for?
Yeah.
I used that excuse. I'm getting my material ready.
I got to kill 7 minutes.
It's like
ready.
It's like when you walk into that gym and you go, how much is it to join the gym? And they're like, $80. And you're like, that's cheap. But you see people like sweating blood and people crawling. You're like, I'll be back next week. And then every time you walk down that block to get a slice, the owner comes out. Every time he's like, hey, when are you coming? Next week.
Yeah.
And then you run away. Like, next week. Next week. That was me.
Yeah.
Next week. That's the same thing to a comic. When people hit me up, I get hit up once a week. Hey, man.
No shit.
I'm getting material ready. I'm thinking of going on stage.
I'm going to feature for you in 5 years, man.
Yeah, I'm going to feature for you in 5. I don't want you to think about it. Your first time on stage, you're going on stage to die. You're just going on stage to get your feet wet.
I know.
And get that rush.
It's so tough to hear.
I want you to get that rush.
Yeah.
And then come back to me. Then we got something to talk about. But if you're going to come up to me and say, I'm getting on stage in a year.
Oh, man.
What kind of material should I write?
You got to get a little taste of it first before you start planning the future.
It doesn't matter what material you should write because you're not going to remember it the first time you go up there and 80 eyeballs are looking at you and there's nothing but lights. And you can see the people all the way in the back. Like, you could be fucking blind And when you go up on stage, you can see that one head that's popping through the back, that one guy that's trying to look, and you're like, this motherfucker, he could see me from all the way back there, you little fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you could see all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That ever since I got into comedy, the stall tactic, I saw right through it. And I never stalled again. I go to a jiu-jitsu school. I like it. Where's the card? Let's sign up today. Well, let me go home and discuss it with my wife and see what plans we can
No, this
come
is
up
no
with.
1 foot in,
You
1
just-
foot out business.
Yeah, you just shot yourself.
Yeah. And the people that start, I got a buddy that's 6 months in. He's like, when's it going to get better? When am I going to start getting on? How do I, when do I become a regular? When's the bombing going to stop? I'm like, that's up to you, man. And that's also, up to just the fucking comedy gods and like there's so much that's out of your control. Control what you can control,
How funny is that question? When does the bombing start?
I know, dude.
It's like a woman who gets beat up every night by her husband. And she's like, when does this end? And we come home and just smack you again. That's exactly what comedy is the first 2 years.
It is,
You're
man.
a domestic wife. You're just getting domestically
Oh,
abused.
my
And there's
God.
no cop to call. The only cop you call is Joe Menente or fucking the guy who runs the club. There's nobody to call.
Yeah.
It's such a... And I do it again.